This is fun. This is really fun. Hello viewers, this is the new Hyundai IONIQ 5. And I'm Jim from Car India, and today we're going to take you through one of the most electrifying new cars Hyundai have on offer. This of course is the second car from Hyundai that's all electric after the Kona, but it's the first to be based on the eGMP, the electric platform which is dedicated to creating new modern conveniences such as this. Now you may ask, what is very new about it? Well, the keywords are parametric pixel. It's on the wheels, it's on the headlamps and on the tail lamps. Now the IONIQ 5 has a unique set of tail lamps. As I mentioned, the pixels really stand out. I mean, look at it. It looks like part of a video game. It could be an 8-bit something with a controller for all you know. Alright, we're driving the new IONIQ 5. It is a wonderful large car. It looks compact on the outside, but it's got the proportions of a large SUV, including a 3000mm wheelbase. The two 12-inch displays, 12.3-inch displays, are actually quite large and looks very familiar to some premium offerings. Of course, the quality here is phenomenal. I mean, look at this finish. It's the way the stitching meets the edges and little folds, and the quality is just so consistent. It feels really nice. It's got this unique little gear lever, which drive selector, rather not a gear lever. There are no gears. It's a single speed reduction. It sticks to the ground. The weight is low because the battery is in the floor, so you have a lot of maneuverability, which just does not seem logical for a car of this weight. Cars have become a lot more than just transport. I mean, you have everything that you could live with in a car. I mean, you could literally be on the move and be living life 1 mile at a time. It's got adaptive cruise control, it's got lane keep and blind spot warnings, and a camera here and there, a sensor where there's no camera. I mean, it's got a radar up front. There's so much the car can do above and beyond what is expected of an automobile. It works as well. There we go. One line on the road, just like the Tucson actually. Works really well. It's holding, it's steering, it's driving. I'm just sitting. Pedestrian there. I guess it's following the line. Of course, these systems aren't entirely flawless, you know. It has to be monitored, and autonomous driving is another subject altogether. I mean, electric cars first, yes, but the whole problem with autonomous driving is getting the human out of the car. People's biggest problem is the human is out of the car. It's a catch-22 situation. Traffic will always be there. People will always cross the road. Dogs will always suddenly run across. You have to be prepared. You can't have a car with everything on it. It just jumps a new price barrier each time they add something. It just doesn't make sense that way. You have to be more careful. That's the only thing. Electric cars are being pushed as the great planet savers. Well, they are. The problem is not the car itself, the problem is from where is the electricity coming. Now, of course, manufacturing a car takes a lot of energy and resources, whether it's electric or combustion. However, the electric car only consumes resources until the point it is made, not after. However, there are many plus and minus points to every side, and while I'm not particularly taking sides, I still think a diesel plug-in hybrid would be more efficient in the long term as well as in the short term.